Hey y'all, it's Trinity back with a quick general read. Messages are for the collective. Please keep in mind that these readings are general as they are timeless. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, so I just posted on the community tab because I keep on dreaming of like people utilizing the bathroom, like having dreams about people in the bathroom, having dreams about poop and pee and things of these nature. So I wake up and I type in, what is the significance between with urine and witchcraft, and it's basically talking about how a group of friends tried to bewitch their friend or something like that. They was going around telling people that their friend was a witch, and in order to bewitch her, piss, urine, animal feces, all of these things were like supposed to stop the vexations of a witch. But come to find out, the girl wasn't even a witch or something like that. The women who went around the community telling people that the woman was a witch was the witch. The one who they were trying to bewitch was the high priestess, aka like a god, 10 of Pentacles, somebody very wealthy in knowledge, spirits, and whatever. This has something to do with a woman's inheritance, what she's been inherited. Because I just put in the community tab, when I was in the 8th grade, one of my best friends had convinced a younger dude who was very attracted to her to take a bottle of piss and to throw it on my leg. And he did do that. And it tormented me a lot because coming up, we did not have a washing machine and a dryer. So it happened to go on my sneakers as well. She knew I was unfortunate, so that's why she did it. And, you know, that shit had my spirit very low for a very long time. And in my early 20s, like right after I had my daughter, he had went off to go study or do whatever he did. But the same week that he died, he had messaged me on an app and was just telling me how good he was doing. The same week I heard that he had passed. Now, right now, what the people are doing is they're utilizing the children's hair, the children's urine and animals' feces to try to bewitch a guy. It's supposed to bring on some sort of like trauma onto you, especially if you have like a recollection with pee or whatever the case may be. And I don't want to put my family's personal business out there. But each time when I'm around my children's father, I'm getting real gassy, like I'm farting a lot. And he keeps on saying, why are you farting, X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. So when I got into his car today, I took an incense and I had lit it because the woman who he's messing with right now, I dreamed about her and she was kicking me like out of his car. But she's the one who's participating in the spell work with him. They're doing things to my car. It's not just one person, it's multiple people who this witch. One of my old friends had she like enlisted a whole bunch of people in the community with lies, and she know I'm traumatized by urine. Just like this year, somebody left a piss bottle in my work truck. They even brought this stuff to my work, and the piss was rolling down. Like soon as I opened it, the piss was rolling down my truck. One of the girls who's doing closing at night, she's bewitching me as well. And what it's been resulting in is me getting into accidents at the office. Like the mirror has been knocked off twice. Like they constantly keep on going. And he's asking me, why am I so gassy and stuff like that, knowing that the witchcraft that they're doing on me. And I always told everybody, you know, I'm not the type of person who wants to urinate or do anything outside. But my grandmom has always told me, if you got to go, you got to go. You use the bathroom whenever you got to use the bathroom. And if one isn't present, what are you going to do? Are you going to go to the bathroom on yourself, or are you going to go somewhere where you have to go? That's why a lot of these people have bladder issues where they're defecating on themselves or they're peeing on themselves, is because they're holding their bladder or they're afraid to like use the bathroom in public areas, whatever the case may be. But yes, they've also passed this on to my daughter. And I'm not trying to put her out there either, but I've asked her to stop on multiple occasions too, where they're teaching her to urinate in bottles and things of that nature. And I keep asking her, why are you urinating in bottles when we have bathrooms in our home? Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and run that through. They think that this is okay to be teaching these children this. But the thing about it is the children who are signing on to this, they don't know what this witchcraft is going to do to their lifespan, number one, and their health, number two. Because at the end of the day, whoever the person is that's going around telling people to do these things, they are lying, and it's serious. It's magic. I'm telling you, with the magician. But not only that, it's serious effects that it's having on people. Like the dude that my kid's father, the girl that my kid's father is messing with right now, she was kicking me out of a car, telling me get out, like kicking me with her feet. I don't know, like where these dreams be coming from, but yeah, Seven of Wands in reverse. These people are losing all of their protection. Like, it is no way that they could defend themselves to this type of magic that they're doing. The Seven of Wands is no protection. They're using these piss bottles, this spell work, the hair, all of this to get some sort of protection from all the stuff that they've done and the people's lives that they have ruined with this witchcraft. Everything just has a time limit. Give me something here for the Seven of Wands in reverse. Give me something here for the Seven of Wands in reverse. And you know what's so funny? What they've been doing is they've been broadcasting and showcasing the things that they have done to people under this spell work that they've been doing. The only thing that they're doing is stripping their protection with the Seven of Wands in reverse. It's meant to strip somebody else's, but it's stripping theirs. Because it's like now, each time when they do this, your spirit guides are going to alert you in regards to some of these things that they're doing. And only thing that it's causing is the Five of Cups. Because you imagine somebody sitting back trying to bewitch somebody, or they're claiming that they're casting a demon out of somebody's body or something like that, and you're speaking about these things. That means it was never a demon in this person's body. That means now that the people who you are doing this witchcraft on is going to become more knowledgeable on what somebody is doing to them. See, and this is what's going to cause the turmoil. The piss and all of this stuff is supposed to cause grief. It's supposed to cause arguments. You just imagine a bottle of pee sitting in a jar or a cup or a container, just sitting there. Like, it's supposed to cause this, the Five of Wands with the Five of Cups, because this is what was supposedly inside of their body, and they're getting rid of it or something like that. But piss is supposed to be meant to be either flushed in a toilet, or, I mean, if a toilet is not available, because what it look like, somebody sitting outside right here, this look like a drainage, a sewage. If a toilet is not available to somebody, ain't nobody in their right mind gonna go ahead and pee on themselves, okay? Give me something here for the Five of Wands, but this is what it's supposed to be. They're supposed to be releasing some sort of grief and sadness, inner turmoil that they're dealing with in regards to the spell work that they've been doing here. Give me something here for this Five of Wands. Give me something here for this Five of Wands. This magic has been out, I think it said 1970s or something like that. Give me something here for this Five of Wands. Five of Wands. It's all about protection, balance, and things of that nature with the Temperance card. This is what they're trying to do. Pass all, some sort of energy of Five of Cups, Five of Wands to somebody who, is very much protected. And then a Sagittarius could be significant here. So for some of you guys, you may have been farting a lot. You may have been peeing a lot or having the urge to poop. Your spirit guides are trying to help you fight off this specific, like, witchcraft that these people are playing with. A Capricorn could be significant, Aries or Sagittarius here. Give me something here for this Temperance. But I see somebody here who's sad. They're like they're dealing with some sort of inner demon, because it has something to do with your protection in regards to this magic that they're doing with the Magician card, all right? This is some sort of magic that they're using to like alchemize their energy. But I'm telling you, it's about to be a major backfire in regards to what these people are doing, because time limits was placed on whatever this witchcraft is. Because upright means that they would have been protected. Some of you guys are now coming out of the Five of Cups, Five of Wands. You're now protected. So what do you think is going to happen to the people who are throwing this magic out with the Seven of Wands on reverse? It may have what it's going to do is it's going to cause mishaps for the people who they are affiliated with, number one. Number two, is going to cause grief and sadness. Some of you guys are dealing with this, because earlier I caught myself crying. And I was like, and these weren't my words. That's why I said people are able to jump my body. It was like, I hear somebody saying like, oh my God, I can't believe that I've done this. I just want to kill myself. It was like things of that nature. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't feel that way about myself. And that's why I wrote that post, because, I said, I don't know how people are able to like jump my body like that. But that's why I said sometimes people, I'm trying to get a control of my vessel, but people are able to jump my vessel. And it's like, whatever this magic is, look, with the Eight of Wands in reverse, is not working. Only thing it's going to do is help you blurt out the truth about what these people are doing. And, you know, I'm feeling like some of your spirit guides are really angry due to the spell work that this Queen of Pentacles is doing. She's putting a lot of people in heartbreak with the Three of Swords. I feel like things are temporary. Things are coming in for these people temporarily, but it's like the aftermath of the shit is having people wanting to kill themselves, man, or is bringing deaths to the people who's doing this. It's something like that, because it was like, I just want to kill myself. I can't believe that I've done this, and things of that nature, and this, that, and the third. So it's like somebody who's dropped out of this, but they're feeling the the aftermath of whatever this is here. Like, I'm telling you, somebody is very much so suicidal. I got in the bed, I climbed in the bed, and I was just crying. And I'm like, what the hell? Now, with this child cry, I told you, it's children that's involved in this spell work. They are even doing this stuff to the children. So for some of you guys, you can see that you're being very combative with your child, or your child is being very combative with you, or your child is locked in a room, closed in a room. It's something here that this like witchcraft is doing to the children. And I'm feeling like the parents who have practiced this magic at one time, they started doing this stuff. They're getting their children to like be a part of this stuff because they want to be free from whatever the repercussions is of what they've been doing. So now they have the children here doing this stuff here. Okay. Give me something here for this child. It's like causing like children to be closed off. They don't want to talk. It's like a manipulation. Then it's going to open up another portal, because then they get involved with like darker friends or darker people. This is what it's supposed to attract, like dark energies towards to these children or to you. And it's supposed to have some sort of effect. But if you're aware of what these people are doing, that's half the process here. Give me something here for this child, because I keep on asking. Look, I'm telling you, they're stripping all the protection away from the child here. It's possibly a child that has lost a lot, or this is what it did to you. You've been losing since you've been a child, and this witchcraft is not effective. It is very harmful, and it's very dangerous to the person who's playing with the spell here. Give me something here for this poverty. Okay, family room. Main male, change, mature woman, work. I don't know. For some of you guys, it helped people get out of work or something like that. Like, this spell work is so powerful. It's like helping people like leave work. Like, whatever this witchcraft is doing is driving people to want to leave either a workplace, or is the meant to cause people like to be impoverished or something like that. Give me one next to this family room. 21, 37, or 18 could be significant. You could be real gassy or something like that. Change. And then occupation here. Marriage. I don't know. Somebody's doing all of this stuff, what, for a new position, or somebody's trying to get somebody to, this got something to do with a marriage. Like, getting somebody a marriage with somebody who's a false person. They've been able to do so much with this magic. Some couples aren't even supposed to be together or something like that. It's like this witchcraft had placed people together or something like that. Give me something here for this Seven of Wands in reverse. Two of Swords. There's somebody out here that's like confused. They like, how am I not able to block this person? Because whoever's doing it, they're trying to monitor you in the spirit with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Somebody's trying to like conjure up some sort of telepathic communication or some sort of spiritual tie. But only thing your spirit guides are going to do is put you on game as to who this person is, who this person is that's doing this, so you can know to protect yourself. Because I'm feeling like for some of you guys, if this message is resonating with you, you've been dealing with this for a while. You was like, you didn't know about it with the Two of Swords, or you were confused or something like that. So it's like now the Page of Swords, your spirit guides are going to drop you downloads. They're going to put you up on game. And it's an enemy here that's confused. They like, I don't understand how this is not working, because I feel like some of this stuff is working. Like last week I had a wet dream. TMI, but that's just what it is. But it caused me to wake up and to research something, because that's not normal for me. I'm 33, and in my whole life I probably had about 3 wet dreams. And when I'm getting wet dreams and downloads, is telling me that what somebody is doing here. Okay, like when your dreams are so powerful like that and you can't wake out of them, it's some deep witchcraft that's going on. Give me something here for this this Page of Swords here with the Two of Swords. I see somebody here. I don't know. Somebody's trying to act like they don't know what's going on. This is like reverse psychology with the Five of Pentacles, or they left something behind, or this is what it is. Somebody has left something behind because of the shit that's like that happened in their life. Five of Wands with the Five of Cups. But with the Page of Swords, they're looking for people who can carry this on. It's like, I'm going to abandon this, but I'm going to have somebody else do it, because it's meant for you to argue with the person who you know is doing it. But it's a specific person here who has left something behind, but they've hired somebody else to do it. And now your spirit guides are going to show you the person who's doing this here. Because I see somebody here, I don't know if somebody's trying to get information on something here, and it's like, no, I'm going to abandon this. Or it's people here who have signed on to this, and they seen the repercussions pretty fast, and they left. Okay, give me something here for the, yeah, look, Eight of Swords. Now, for some of you guys, somebody is in spiritual jail. It's like, I don't know, man. If you having downloads about things that happen, if you like up there maybe in your 30s and you having downloads about what happened 18, 21, 9 years old, these are the events that's playing in these people's heads mentally. So this is their plan to try to get you to revert back to the past with this witchcraft that they done on you before. It's like, okay, this person didn't know that I done this witchcraft on them. So now as they excel, since I'm now in spiritual prison with the Eight of Swords, what I'm trying to do is conjure up what I'm going through mentally. I want this person to think about what I'm going through mentally. So some of you guys are talking about things that witches have done on you, 18 years old, 21 years old, 9 years old, which is perfectly fine. But don't get stuck in that moment right there. Because I caught myself talking about this stuff earlier. And I'm like, why am I talking about this? I'm 33 years old. This dude did this to me when I was 12 or 13 years old. But it's because they're now in spiritual prison, the Eight of Swords. So what they did is that they hired people here, because I did see occupation with the Eight of Pentacles. They've gotten people to do spell work on this new timeline that you're on. And it's going to be lethal. Some of these people are actually going to be going to jail. Five of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords. Some of these people are going to be committing suicide here. It's because of the burdens of this magic that you survived, that they put on you, and that they're doing it even more. And some of you guys are about to walk into twin flame connections with the Two of Cups. So you imagine something that's ordained by the Most High God with this Temperance card, especially these marriages, these twin flames coming together. They've been separated for so long trying to fight off this witchcraft. So you imagine how powerful the reverse is going to be on these people here. Give me something for the Eight of Swords. There may be somebody that may even blow themselves away in jail or something like that. Somebody may be restricted behind bars, or something has something to do with house arrest. A Queen of Pentacles. It's an earth sign here that's either going to jail, they're in jail, or this person is so much in spiritual prison. It's like what they're going through right now, they're trying to hire people because this person's like stuck in their head. Somebody is suicidal here, and I'm feeling like it's a feminine here. Yeah, look, Tower, Five of Wands. This is all she's running into, is because this is what she's paying. So all the people who she's done this magic on right now are saying her name. Do you know how powerful that is to have all of these people saying your name in regards to a spell here? Hierophant. Now, the Taurus could be significant, but the Hierophant speaks about knowledge. It's knowledge that's ordained by God. With this Hierophant is wisdom. Somebody has been teaching this shit. Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords. This is somebody who's had this type of information since they've been a child here. For some of you guys, she's helped her family and organizations, people in organizations get out of poverty or something like that. There are people here who's going no communication with her right now because of the backlash. These people who are in the government or work for the government, they know it's time for twin flames to come together. They've also know what they've invested in to block these connections, Eight of Wands in reverse, and the protection that these twins have. So some of you guys may be having mishaps. Like I said, it may be an urgency to pee, fart, poop. This is all going to be pushing this shit right back on out to whoever has been sending this out, because it's like a teacher of this who has kept people in the Eight of Swords with the Five of Pentacles restricted, lack. It's the wrong time for this. And the people who are signing on to this now, these are the people who are going to have the effects. Like, because I'm telling you, you think that the government don't know who these twin flames are? They know. They know it's time for these people to come together as well. So I feel like here is somebody who got let go of either a government job, an entity or organization or something like that. She's so vexed that she's contracted other people to do this stuff here. Give me something here for this Justice card. Give me one card for this Justice card. Look, the Three of Cups. It's time for a celebration. And this person is trying to like end it or something like that. But like I said here, it's like an entity or higher level entity that let go of some sort of collaboration that they had with this earth sign. This Taurus, this Libra, this Gemini, this Virgo or something like that here. Could be a younger air sign. They let this go because they know it's time for things to be pushed forward. But it's somebody here that got some kickback, an air sign or a Cancer, in regards to the motion or the movement in somebody else's life. Somebody is also angry now that you're remembering these things, because the Magician with the Eight of Wands, somebody was supposed to wipe your memory clean with some sort of magic that they've been doing. But only thing that it has done is put you up on game as to who been doing this stuff to you. A Magician with the Eight of Wands in reverse. What's the magic here? The King of Swords. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who's been paid by King of Pentacles, King of Cups to do some sort of witchcraft, or this person got access to something in the spiritual with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody has discovered something here. Let me just take this King of Swords. Somebody discovered something here about a twin flame connection, and they went to go hire like a voodoo priest or something like that here to wipe your memory clean, because they like, oh, I want this person to move forward. See, he was paid. I want this person to move forward, but I only want them to be burdened with what I did. But that's not going to happen here. More than likely, the people who signed on to this are going to be burdened by this collaboration in regards to this person. And I'm feeling like it's a woman, an earth sign, a Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here. Give me something here for the Six of Pentacles. A King of Swords who's been putting energy into this has went no communication or something like that. Or he does not want to be around you. That's the truth. Because he knows that you know the truth about this work that he's been doing. And the work is being done on the Empress, all right? So for some of you guys, the voodoo king or priest, he stopped doing the work, but he's hired a child to do this. Give me one more for the Page of Wands. He's hired a child to do this witchcraft. And what it is supposed to do is to stop your fortune and your wealth, but to transfer onto this Page of Wands energy here. It's like, no, I don't want this person to progress, but I want their child to. This is the spell work that's been done in families here. And we pray and we ask the Most High God that every plan that this King of Swords magician, this Queen of Pentacles has, is immediately blocked, is reversed. May their magic that they're working on take them own selves out. Page of Swords with the Ace of Wands. All it's doing is causing a stimulation. It's giving you new ideas. It's giving you knowledge. And knowledge is power, okay? It's supposed to give these groups power. These secret societies and occults, but they're winding up in the Ten of Wands. They're publicly exposed with the Six of Wands because their whole plan was to expose you as a certain way while they was doing the spell work on you. They didn't want any strings attached to it. But bad news is here. Okay, it don't matter if you go ghost to something that you started or say. I mean, I don't know what people be thinking here with this shit. It's a cycle that's doing this here. Crazy ex obsessed won't let go because somebody had an end goal for your life, but it's too late. They ran out of time with this magic here. Give me something here for the psycho. So they've hired new people, but it's only causing the new people to go into a mental psychosis, anxiety, decision times running out. Somebody is under pressure here. Depending on what they tried to use you as a sacrifice for. Left you hanging. I'm praying over the collective. I send the collective blessings. I send the collective peace, mental clarity, forward movement, progress, knowledge on what has been done to them here. You got to know your roots. You got to know your history. You got to know what happened to you in your past and for you to propel forward. And that magic that they've been doing here was to stop all of that. The Eight of Wands in reverse. No movement, no downloads, no messages, no connection with your ancestral lineage. But to transfer all of this onto a group, people have been utilizing this spell work on you, which means they brought in a lot of blessings for themselves. So how'd you steal somebody's spirit guide but not want to feed the person who you've got the information from? We got feeling like shit. Is a psycho out there that's losing their mind, or somebody has driven themselves psychotic due to this magic here in regards to these twin flames? Because the twin flames have now united. If it's not physically, it's spiritually here or something like that. It's a deep twin flame connection. I was feeling that since I opened this message up. And we got drinking. See, a lot of the twin flames have been caught up in this drinking, having reckless sex, or connections with people who really don't mean anything or something like that here. Just living a very toxic lifestyle, these twin flames. And this magic is meant to separate them, to keep them separated or something, but to transfer their blessings to these covens. Give me something here for the drinking. Too many. Well, shady. We have police station. The sad part about it is the people who've been doing this witchcraft on you, right? I don't know what kind of energy it intensifies in these twin flames. But some of them has went as far as recording you and sending certain things into the police. They've gotten so scared about these things that they've been doing that the police is now involved in regards to these people. Like, oh, look, this person's dangerous. Look what they're doing. But they're not going to tell the police that they've teamed up with a voodoo priest, or they're the ones that's doing this magic with the urine, the feces, and involving animals, defecation and shit like that, getting children sick and all of that. They're not going to tell the police like what they've been doing. So I'm encouraging the officers to utilize Google, or to check look into witchcraft. Look at the people's eyes that's coming to tell you these stories and things that need readings. Police officers may be getting readings. The police officers are heavy into spirituality now. I see somebody here who works for the police station that's now getting readings, knowledge, and things of nature. And I'm telling you, this police officer is praying for restoration in his life here, because I feel like this officer here, because the chariot is here, who've gotten sucked up into this shit. And it was all off of like an air sign who was going towards them, running their goddamn mouth, lying, and whatever the case may be. It's like, why this air sign or this Queen of Pentacles or this King of Swords was doing this magic, and you became more vulgar or more angry or something like that. They was trying to show the police like how you were acting, but it's a police officer who is so in their head. They're sad. They're visiting spiritualists now, and it's because they're now learning about this witchcraft, because knowledge is half the battle, like I said. Okay, somebody is ashamed here. Okay, guilt, embarrassed, and in the wrong. It's because of what they're finding out with the Page of Swords. Give me one more here for ashamed, and then we got bad news here. It's an officer that has ghosted this plan, or it's a reader who's been reading for officer, ghosted the plan. Somebody could have been reading for officer here. Something to do with stalking, and it could have been an officer that's been paid to stalk, record, or this officer been getting readings on how to like stop you from receiving justice, but for you to only receive bad news. Somebody's closing a cycle here. There's also somebody who is super afraid that it's too late to close this cycle. Everything is being illuminated in the perfect timing here. Okay, I thought I would get on here and just update you guys on some of this stuff here. Don't be embarrassed if you're farting, or if you have to use the bathroom. Like, it's something here because you're shitting out or you're spitting out what these people are doing to you. Pray and cleanse after you do it. That's just what it is. Because before, I feel like you guys were silent, or you didn't have a voice. You couldn't say anything. Eight of Wands in reverse. It was no communication. You just didn't know with the Two of Swords. Narcissist. You imagine if this King of Swords got your child here doing this shit with this spell work and all this, the relationship that you and your child has, or the problems that these people are causing for you and your children, but then trying to record it and saying, look how this person is treating her child. How sick is that here? Initial V, somebody is very remorseful in regards to something that they did. Because for some of you guys, they've even taken houses from you. Loan officer, they've taken houses from you because of the potency of this magic here. And you're progressing. There's somebody watching you progress from some sort of heavy ass magic here that somebody has done on you, because you've been shunned and outcasted. Look, you don't want to be around this person. Look how they act. Look what they do. Look how they treat their child. Whole time, you got like 3 or more people up here practicing witchcraft on you and your family here, and trying to record you. Baby father, ex-lover hired somebody to kill you. And now, because this shit is bouncing back, they're now hiring people here to do this. Some of you guys is spiritually, some of you guys is physically. Virgo. Somebody could be working with a Virgo here, or somebody could have tried to take you out for a house. Somebody could be living in your house, the house that they took from you while they were doing this shit on you. And now it's like, oh, we got to get rid of this person or something. Somebody wants to get rid of you. For others of you guys, there's somebody here who wants to bring you a peace offering. Juggling, having a hard time making a decision. They know the effects of what this magic done on you. That's why I said it's certain people out here who are actually feeling remorseful for what they've done. But it's other people who want to carry on with this, and they're hiring other people. The organizations will be letting these type of people go. Or they should. Yep, because look, some of you guys have a telepathic connection here, and it could be with a powerful God who has backed out of this. And I'm hearing goddess. Some of you guys is a feminine here who's giving you all of this information. She knows what she's done or something like that. She's very remorseful, and she's trying to give you information on this now. Some of these people are going to have to bear with you guys, the anger that you have, or that your spirit guides have. Yeah, some of you guys' spirit guides are really angry here that the telepathic connection has stopped. They're like very angry. We got initial E. Okay, so initial V or E could be significant. We got reassess the situation here. Somebody is a liar. We have integrity in reverse and psychic investigator. Some of y'all, somebody hired a psychic investigator here who was a full-blown liar here. Somebody who's been stalking you. Somebody's been lying. They're not reporting properly, or somebody's like saying, I mean, I feel like some of you guys, this is your job or something, to be a psychic investigator. Somebody don't feel like you're capable, or it's not for you. It's because of all this stuff that they've done on you or something like that. Look, we got divine masculine. It could be a divine masculine who was a psychic investigator. He has no integrity. He's a liar. He tried to stop you from receiving justice here. Okay, in regards to something that he's been investigating, he don't want you to receive justice. We got politician, and whatchamacallit just came to my mind. I'm not even gonna say his name. Happiness hater, vibe killer. Okay, it could be some sort of politician here or something like that who's been practicing this witchcraft or whatever the case may be, or he's hired people, or a politician has helped a loan officer steal your home for somebody else. And we have murder charges here, okay? Take it as it resonates. It could be a false psychic investigator, or it's a politician that's involved in this, or somebody here is about to receive murder charges for something that they did. A politician could be finding out about this here. Okay? Give me one more here, please, Spirit. Give me one more here, please. Toxic. Poisonous thinking, addictions, overeating here. Okay, somebody could be paying people through Bitcoin, or Bitcoin is significant. Is there any signs here for this? We got worry, sad. Somebody is sad about your healing energy here, but the energy is supposed to help somebody catapult into growth, or the magic that's been done on you. You're supposed to be a catalyst to other people's lives at this time here, and I feel like somebody's trying to manipulate your cycle. This is somebody who's been doing this stuff on you for a long time. Let's go ahead and close this out here, please, Spirit. We have a year from now. We have perfect timing. Some of you guys, it's a major change that's coming towards somebody within a year. This situation will improve, okay? And then we have yes. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, you guys. I hope this message here resonated with somebody else out there. We got to listen to your intuition and ask help from others. If this message has resonated with you today, like, share, and subscribe. Take care.